Hey everyone, it's Derek with Colorado Camper Van, here to talk to you today about not a camper van. This is a legal aid van that will go into disaster areas and offer free legal advice. It's called Land of Lincoln Legal Aid is who we're doing these vans for. We've done a couple of them now. You can go to lincolnlegal.org to check out more about it, but we're going to give you a tour and show you what it's like on the inside. Again, the purpose of these vans is to go into a disaster area and meet with clients. So it has two offices, one in the front and one in the rear, so they can have two separate lawyers meeting with their clients to help them out in this situation. First thing when we open the door, first thing we see is a handicapped chairlift because they don't know what who their clientele is going to be, but it's super easy to operate. It has a little pendant here. You hit the deploy button to deploy it. Hit the down button to make it go down. Wheel your client in there, hit the up button. And then they can come and go, lower them back down, and then to stow it away, you just hit the stow button. It folds up, it's out of the way. It still leaves plenty of room to walk through right here for people that don't need it. So now that I'm inside, both front seats swivel around. The idea was the client can sit in that seat, so we didn't have to have a bench in this office because the handicap lift took up some of the space. And then they have a small little desk here they can put their laptop on and work on. So the clients will be in these seats. And then who they're meeting with will be at the desk. We're going to spin around and look over the driver's or the passenger side slider door. We have a light switch. We have a S-bar furnace in here. We have a genset mounted underneath the rear of the van. And then we have a Xantrex inverter to make 110 volt off of a lithium-ion battery bank. This has lithium-ion batteries. It has two MaxxAir fans, one in each office, so it doesn't get stuffy in the back of the van versus the front of the van. In the middle, in between the two offices, is a small little kitchen area. I don't know what you want to call it, but it has a large refrigerator and freezer on one side, and then basically just a coffee maker and a microwave on the other side so they can warm up food. So as I'm standing in the middle area here with the refrigerator and the microwave, the air conditioner is right above my head and it blows out both ends, so it keeps both offices cool equally. And it's a heat pump, so it also has a heater built into it. Plus there's an S-bar heater in this van. So cold weather, they can be nice and warm in here. As we go into the back office, we have another MaxxAir fan up here with remote control. They have a window with some ventilation, a bench for the clients, and then a place for the lawyer to sit and meet with them at. So this is a smaller rear office. So if there's somewhere that's needs a lot of help, they can have two lawyers meet with separate clients at the same time. On the outside of the van, we got 4 outlets for 110 volt power that run off the generator or shore power or the inverter. And then we have a shore power plug-in right here. This van also has an awning on the passenger side. It's a hand crank Fiamma awning that comes out and gives some shade and some protection from the wind and rain. Hope you enjoyed the tour of this van, even though it's not our normal camper van. We wanted to show to you guys that we do lots of things outside of camper vans that don't get the publicity that our camper vans get. So being a full custom shop, we're more than happy to take on a challenge that is not your everyday camper van. So if you have any questions or inquiries, reach out to our sales team. Check out our webpage. If you want to see more, hit like and subscribe. Thanks. Have a good one.